Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to start some important formula of chapter 8, that is Introduction to Trigonometry, and before this we have covered our exercise 8.3, and today we will study some formula, and on the basis of this formula we will proceed our next exercise. So in this, see the first formula, sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1, and from this we can find out this formula. Here value of sin square a will be equal to 1 minus cos square a, and value of cos square a will be 1 minus sin square a. So in this way they are three formula. From this you have to learn all these three formula, and here 1 plus tan square a equal to sec square a. This is the important formula. Now after this, from this formula we can generate these two formula. So here value of tan square a will be equal to sec square a minus 1, and sec square a minus tan square a will be equal to 1. So in this way these formula will generated from this formula. Now after this, in this we have cot square a plus 1 equal to cosec square a. So from here value of cot square a will be equal to cosec square a minus 1, and from here we can also write cosec square a minus cot square a equal to 1. So all these formula are very important. So with the help of these formula we can proceed our next exercise, that is exercise 8.4. So here in exercise 8.4, see question number 1. In question number 1, express the trigonometric ratio sin a, sec a and tan a in terms of cot a. So in question number 1, here express the trigonometric ratio sin a, sec a and tan a in the terms of cot a. So here this sin, sec and tan we have to convert into cos. So first of all we are taking sin a. So by using the formula cot square a plus 1 equal to cosec square a. So here cot square a plus 1 will be equal to, on place of cosec square a, here we can write 1 upon sin square a. Now after this, doing cross multiplication, this will be sin square a into cot square a plus 1 equal to 1. Now finding value of sin square a, here cot square a plus 1 will come in division, so it will be 1 upon cot square a plus 1. Now for finding value of sin a, this square will be removed and here this under root will come. So sin a will be equal to under root 1 upon cot square a plus 1. So sin a equals to, so value of under root 1 will be 1, and here this cot square a plus 1 will come in under root. So here value of sin a will be equal to 1 upon under root cot square a plus 1. So in this way we can convert sin a into cot a. Now after this second part we have to convert this sec a. So second sec a, it will be by using this formula 1 plus tan square a equal to sec square a. So on place of tan square a we can write 1 upon cot square a equal to sec square a. Now by taking LCM it will be cot square a into 1, it will be cot square a plus 1 upon cot square a equal to sec square a. So for finding value of sec a, it will be under root cot square a plus 1 upon cot square a. So this cot square a and under root will be cancelled the effect of this square, so it will be cot a and it will become cot square a plus 1 under root. So value of sec a will be under root cot square a plus 1 upon cot a. So in this way sec a will be converted into cot a. Now after this tan a. So as we know value of tan a equal to 1 upon cot a. So tan a equal to 1 upon cot a. So in this way we can convert sin a, sec a and tan a into the terms of cot a. Now after this, see next question. So after this, see question number 2. In question number 2, here we have to write all the trigonometric ratio of angle A in terms of sec A. That means we have to convert all the 6 ratio of trigonometry in sec A. So here first ratio is sin A. So we can use the formula sin square A equal to 1 minus cos square A. So here sin square A equal to 1 minus, on place of cos square A we can write 1 upon sec square A. So here by taking LCM it will be sec square A minus 1 upon sec square A. For finding value of this sin square A, it will become under root. So sin A will be equal to under root sec square A minus 1 upon sec square A. So here sin A will be equal to under root sec square A minus 1, and under root sec square A will become sec A. So in this way value of sin A will be under root sec square A minus 1 upon sec A. So in this way we can convert sin A into sec A. Now after this second part, cos A, as we know value of cos A equal to 1 upon sec A. So here cos A will be equal to 1 upon sec A. Now after this see tan A. So as we know the formula tan square A equal to sec square A minus 1. So here tan A will be equal to under root sec square A minus 1. So here this will be the answer. Now fourth ratio, that is cosec A. So cosec A equal to 1 upon sin A. So here cosec A equal to, here value of sin A is under root sec square A minus 1 upon sec A. So we will put value of sin A from here. So on place of sin A we can write under root sec square A minus 1 upon sec A. After this we can do its reciprocal. So cosec A equal to, sec A will come on numerator, so it will become sec A upon under root sec square A minus 1. So here value of cosec A will be this. Now after this its fifth part, as we know sec A is equal to sec A. Now sixth part, that is cot A. So here cot A equals to 1 upon tan A. Here cot A equals to, as we have find value of tan A is equal to under root sec square A minus 1. So here we can put value of tan A, it will be under root sec square A minus 1. So value of cot A, so we can convert cot A in the terms of sec square A. Cot A equal to 1 upon under root sec square A minus 1. So in this way we can convert all the 6 ratio in the terms of sec A. Now after this see next question. So after this see question number 3. In question number 3 we have to evaluate. So first part, sin square 63 degree plus sin square 27 degree upon cos square 17 degree plus cos square 73 degree. So here we can write sin square 63 degree plus, on place of sin square 27 we can write sin square 90 minus 63 upon, here cos square 17 we can write cos square 90 minus 73 plus cot square 73. So here sin square 63, now by using identity sin square, so sin 90 minus A, it will be cos A. So here it will become cos square 63. So it will be cos square 63, and here cos 90 minus A will be sin A. So here cos square 90 minus 73 will become sin 73. Sin square 73 degree plus cos square 73. So here by using formula sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So it will become 1. Similarly here also sin square A plus cos square A, here also 1. So here we have these angles should be equal. So when these angles are equal, so sin, we can use identity sin square A plus cos square A, it will be 1. So sin square 63 plus cos square 63 equal to 1. Similarly sin square 73 and cos square 73, it will also equal to 1. So 1 upon 1 will be 1. So here answer will be 1. Now its second part, sin 25 cos 65 plus cos 25 sin 65. So here on place of sin 25 we can write sin 25, and cos 65 we can write cos 90 minus 25, plus it will be cos 25. On place of sin 65 we can write sin 90 minus 25. So it will be sin 25, and cos 90 minus 25 will become sin 25, and here cos 25. Now sin 90 minus 25 will become cos 25. So sin 25 into sin 25 will be sin square 25 degree, plus cos 25 into cos 25 will be cos square 25. Now here we can use formula sin square A plus cos square A will be equal to 1. So sin square 25 degree plus cos square 25 degree, it will be 1. So here answer will be 1. So in the same way we can see next question also. So after this, see question number 4. In question number 4, we have to choose the correct answer. So first part we have 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a. So here we can take this 9 common, so it will be sec square a minus tan square a. So in this, value of sec square a minus tan square a is 1. So 9 into 1 will be 9. So here option B is correct. Now after this, the second part. In second part we have 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. So here 1 plus on place of tan theta we can write sin theta upon cos theta, plus on place of sec theta we can write 1 upon cos theta, and here 1 plus on place of cot theta we can write cos theta upon sin theta, minus on place of cosec theta we can write 1 upon sin theta. So here by taking LCM it will be cos theta. So here it will be cos theta plus sin theta plus 1, and here also by taking LCM it will be sin theta. So it will become sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. Now after this, by using formula, this will be a plus b and a minus b. So here a is cos theta plus sin theta. So identity of a plus b and a minus b will be a square minus b square. So here we are considering cos theta plus sin theta, and here also cos theta plus sin theta as a. So it will be cos theta plus sin theta whole square minus 1 by using identity a square minus b square, and upon cos theta into sin theta cos theta sin theta. So here by open this by using formula a plus b whole square, it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab. So it will become cos square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta, and minus 1 square will be 1. So here value of cos square theta plus sin square theta will be 1, then plus 2 sin theta cos theta and minus 1. This minus 1 and plus 1 will be cancelled. So it will be 2 sin theta cos theta upon cos theta sin theta. So here cos theta and sin theta will be cancelled. So here answer will be 2. So here option 2 is correct. Now after this, see its third part. Sec a plus tan a and into 1 minus sin a. So on place of sec a we can write 1 upon cos a, plus on place of tan a we can write sin a upon cos a into 1 minus sin a. So by taking LCM it will be cos a, it will be 1 plus sin a, and here we can write 1 minus sin a upon 1. So here by using formula a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, so it will become 1 square minus sin square a, 1 square will be 1. So 1 minus sin square a upon cos a into 1 will be cos a. So 1 minus sin square a will be cos square a, and upon this cos square a, so here 1 cos a will be cancelled. So here cos a will be left. So here cos a will be answer. So option D is correct. Now after this, see its fourth part. It is 1 plus tan square a upon 1 plus cot square a. So value of 1 plus tan square a is sec square a, and value of 1 plus cot square a is cosec square a. So here on place of sec square a we can write 1 upon cos square a, upon on place of cosec square a we can write 1 upon sin square a. So it will be 1 upon cos square a. By using its reciprocal, it will be sin square a upon 1. So 1 into sin square a will be sin square a, and cos square a into 1 will be cos square a. So here sin square a upon cos square a will be tan square a. So here answer will be tan square a. So option D is correct. So up to here you can try. So remaining question of this exercise we will proceed in our next session. So you have to do up to here, and in next session we will do our question number 5, and there are 10 part of question number 5, and those are very important. So in next session we will do those part. So thank you for watching the video.